Hi guys, this is Pinki375 here from Pojo with another YouTube battle. This one is a pretty good match actually. I'm trying out a new team and I think you'll like it. This battle was against Tsunade, or I don't even remember. So, I lead out with my Scizor, sorry, I watch too much SMP. I'll link him in the description, but yeah, I watch way too much of him. So this is a great scissor set, and I encourage you to try it. It's Light Screen, Roost, Bullet Punch, and Sword Stance. He's a great sweeper. It's really cool, and he can even get up Light Screen. So I'm just trying to get him to roar me to a guy that I can actually kill him with. And that would be my Excelgor. I have a great Excelgor. He comes in and revenge kills things, or he just goes and uses Final Gambit, which does, in case you were wondering, because not many people know what it does, it drains your health and does that much damage to your opponents, how much health you had left. And apparently he doesn't have a max HP Tyrannosaur, otherwise he would have lived. So yeah, I took that out with Final Gambit, and I'll take out a Stuck Trio with an Outrage. So things are looking pretty up here, and he switches into Swampert. I'm like, yes, this is the best guy I have against Swampert, using the best move. And I get a 2-turn Outrage, which sucks. So he gets up his rocks. And my Light Screen wore off, which will also suck. But anyways, I got my 3rd Outrage off, which is cool. Doesn't quite kill him, and because my Light Screen is off, this Ice Beam will do a lot. Which was bad. I would have lived too easily. And then I hit myself in confusion. I'm like, dang it, and I lived, and I'm like, yes! Then he missed with Ice Beam because of Sand Veil, and I'm like, yes! And then I hit myself again. So that was lame. But at least Swampert doesn't have any good form of recovery. It has rest, but so I bring in my Infernape just because I need this thing dead. I debated using Thunder Punch here because I thought he might switch into Tentacruel, but I need that Swampert out of the way. So I have a Scarf Infernape because I used to have a banded one, but I found I never outsped the things I needed to kill with it. So, Scarf Infernape, it outspeeds almost everything. I got to my Gyarados, who runs Earthquake on predicted Toxic Spikes, because I don't want my Sweeper to be poisoned, so. Now, I get up a D-Dance as he goes out to his Celebi, making him wall me, which is cool for me, because I have Bounce, which will be super effective, and immediately want to KO this Celebi. And then I'll be able to finish my sweep and kill the rest of his team. Unfortunately, as you'll see, I have a Power Herb to let me attack first, but my attack does not make contact with him. So he'll get his Celebi off, and then he switches back into his Swampert as I bounce again. And this is not looking up for me with this Sandstorm killing me. But, oh well, I guess. I got my Moxie boost, but like that matters. I lived with 4, and he has a Vacuum Wave. So he has a, I believe, I want to say he has a Specs Lucario, but he might have a Scarf one. I really don't know because I don't ever get to see that. So this time I predict to switch into Tentacruel and kill it with a T-Punch, which is cool for me. But I really need this Infernape, and with the rocks and poison building up, since I'm scarred, I have to switch out here because all he has left is Celebi and his, what's it called? Lucario, I believe. That's all he has left. So he goes for the Vacuum Wave as I switch into B-Sharp, and that'll take me out. So I go into my Scizor, dang it, just to set up on him because I know I can take a couple Vacuum Waves. That's where I made my first mistake. I used Sword Stance there for some reason. The only reason I sent Scizor in was so that I could put up a Light Screen so that my Infernape could switch in and hopefully not die to Vacuum Wave. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die here, but I hit Roost regardless, so I live it, which is cool for me. And I get my Roost off, and I'm thinking, okay, so he might switch out to Celebi with HP Fire, so I I'll just swords dance again so I can kill it. And after his left arm gets negated and mine doesn't, I just go for a bullet punch, and I think I'm +4 here, and that will take it down to less than half. And that's where he decides to forfeit the match, which is kind of lame, but at least he only ran, so I could save it. So good game. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out, folks.